What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? I'm here, I'm here. Hit that crazy like button, everybody. I got 17 people watching. Hit that crazy like button as you come in, all right? Peace. We about to get it in. And Mel J, hey, let's get it in, let's get it in. Look, thank y'all for joining me. If y'all want to contribute to the page, hit the Cash App. Hit the Super Chat, which is in the box at the bottom of the screen with a $ in it. Also hit the Cash App at $ official DanaJay, or you can go ahead and hit my Zelle at book, BOOK, Dana, DANAJAY at gmail.com. Okay, let's go. What's up, Miss V? Look, what's up, Angelo? What's going on, Laverne? Laverne, what's up? Shout out to young Shorty T. We're going to get into it today real quick. We're going to learn some things. Let's go.
I can feel your energy. I can tell you into me. I can feel your synergy. So baby, just keep loving me. Love, you know how I get when you make sweet love to me. I know all the things to do to please your body. And if loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I asking too much if I ask you to stay tonight? Let me take over your body. I know that you got low mileage. When we get together, we wildin'. We keep our business in private. Running up just like in private. Winding down you to the finest. Yeah. Baby, I know how to make you feel. You got the best I ever had, just being real. I give you good, good love and have you where you feels. Yeah, you know that love, I'm gon' give you the chills. I can feel your energy. I can tell you into me. I can feel your synergy. So baby, just keep loving me. Love, love, love. I'm right here, baby. Know I got that energy that make you wanna love me, that make you wanna fuck with me. Yeah, I'm gonna be right here for you. The other ones just can't do it for you. I got the vibe, no lie. Yeah, come and take over my body. Yeah, you know that I never minded. We get together, we wildin'. I like our business in private. Running up checks, I ain't private. Winding down me to the finest. You know I like that shit. You know I know how to make you feel. Got the best you ever had, just being real. I give you good, good love and have you where you feel. Yeah, I know this love ain't gon' give you the chills. I can feel your energy. I can tell you into me. I can feel your synergy. So baby, just keep loving me. Love, love.
I stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard. The attacks get stronger, become much harder to fight, and they last longer. That's what it's always been. Joy with the pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. With the right perspective, there can be something to gain.
Unknown number just text me, said they gon' kill me, then why they just play with her? They know that 40 and stay with her. I'm smoking on that, don't play with her. I keep ballin', bitch, I fuck around and break the run. I should get trapped of the year, I be trapped. Put a pound on your head, little nigga. She think I'm a little nigga, what she thought I'm catching. I'm breaking her back, yeah. It's messed up my ass when I head, yeah. Rocky got me turned up on the yeah. Now I got this bitch like in the air. Got a fetish for getting this bread. Run it up, drop my nuts like a lead, babe. Right, buddy, I'm for chasing it. When you shining, you can't rush the process, man. I swear to God, it comes mess up my ass when I head, yeah. Rocky got me turned up on the yeah. Now I got this bitch like in the air. Got a fetish for getting this bread. Run it up, drop my nuts like a lead, baby. But I got this shit out the mud, bitch. That money feel good when it come from chasing it. When you shining, you can't rush the process, man. I swear to God, it come for perfect timing. In the project, 50 can jewelry, yeah, I'm switching up the clowns. Sleep on the couch, now I'm so down. If I got blow me a nigga, I know they gon' try make me look like a monster. I'm from Baltimore, better keep you a stick one ride with no armor. I lost noodles and niggas, some niggas.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say it louder, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Spread our soul, and I'ma beat it up.
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on? I am heavily conflicted right now. I am heavily conflicted right now. But shout out to the dream team that's here. Shout out to the morning people in the lawn that's watching. Let's hit that crazy like button. As you come in, if you hit the like button as you come in, you don't got to worry about if you hit it or not. And you don't got to worry about going back out and come back in. So look, just hit it as you come in. But I am heavily conflicted. But before I go there, I'm going to say this. Oh, man. I happened to look at something twice that was sent to me, right? I'm going to say this. Captain Caveman, a.k.a. Bedbug, you got it, bro. I can't argue with you no more. You got it, bro. After rereading this, I cannot argue with that brother again. I can't even entertain him. I can't even take him serious. I did one video when he was studying to read. And I was like, read, nigga, read, right? That was funny. But then this happened. That made me sit back and say, man, what the ham sandwich is going on? What the ham sandwich is going on? Hold on for a second. I'm just sitting back like, yo, this is like beyond crazy to me. Like, what's really going on? Can somebody tell me what's really going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Look, y'all need to go support I Am Jams Radio on IG. He be getting it in. Y'all see like the new and y'all see like the music that I showcase. If you got something that you want me to play and that you want the people to hear, send it to me. I'll swap it out. I do swap out musics every 2 weeks. This Friday, I'm swapping that out. So if somebody send me something, or if you send me like a Shona rap joint, I'll copy, paste it, and put it in as a new artist joint as I come into my intro. But this Friday will be the last week for Shining. That's what it's called, Shining. This Friday, it will be the last week for Shining. So if you got something you want me to play, you got a visual or something, just let me know. But I'm just saying, my God, bro. You 50 years old. Trying to talk about me. Hey, Mama Mary, you 50 years old trying to talk about me. And I'm just going to do this. This is the last time I will ever bring him up on my platform. I'm going to just say this. When you catch it, laugh. If you catch it. If you catch it, laugh. When I caught it, I said, oh, no, bro. Oh, no. What in the world going on? Okay. Hold on. There you go. I don't know how I did that. Okay. If you catch it, laugh. That's all I'm gonna say. Or should I do it this way? If you catch it, laugh. When I say this, I said, oh my God, Jesus Christ. So I can't even argue no more. I can't even entertain this guy. I can't take him serious. I'm just saying, I can't entertain it no more. So now we know that he's back to writing his own titles. I guess his writer or his proofreader is not writing his stuff no more. So this is what we come up with, live with that guy. Let's talk about it. Do not tuss Dana with is comes to R. Kelly and money. I got the same question. What is tuss? I got another question. What is with is? I'm just, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it. So I am conflicted right now. I am wearing a hoodie from one of my favorite stars, from one of my favorite stores. If y'all know what it is, y'all know this is the Brahma Bull. This is the Rock hoodie. Y'all see it? I guess. Y'all see it? The Brahma Bull, the Rock hoodie. It's so comfortable. It's from Under Armour. But the Rock has pissed me off, along with millions of others. Now, later on today, when I come back from work, y'all gonna see. But I am now in the heat of saying, cancel The Rock. If cancel culture can force your major influences to switch behind a dollar, then what's left of your integrity and your character? A lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. This happened in the middle of the night. Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, apologizes, not aware of Rogan's use of slur. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has issued an apology over his initial support of Joe Rogan. Why? What did Joe Rogan say? Joe Rogan said that he knows that the vaccine is BS. The DVOC91 vaccine is BS. And the whitewash folks that's so stuck on, oh, we got to take the DVOC91. Dummies. Let's listen. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has issued an apology over his initial support of Joe Rogan, saying he wasn't aware of the popular podcast host's use of racial slurs. What did Joe Rogan say was racial? In a tweet on Friday, Johnson shared he was not aware of Rogan's use of the N-word after he publicly supported Rogan's response to the recent controversy surrounding his podcast promoting COVID-19 misinformation. Wait a minute. So now y'all trying to say that Joe Rogan said nigger? Wait a minute. So now that's a problem. But wait. When all of y'all use the word nigger, and Joe Rogan specifically said, if you want me to take the for the DVOC91 vaccine, that's just like lining up a bunch of niggers and saying, y'all rich. Okay. Anybody can be a nigger. A nigger is not a black person, a white person, a Chinese person. A nigger is a state of mind. A nigger is a way of acting. So now y'all trying to whitewash everybody and say, oh, he used the nigger word. Wait a minute. So if a nigger is a state of mind, actually, let's go here. If a nigger is a state of mind and a nigger is a way of being and a way of acting, definition 1. Definition number 2, a nigger was the person who took the beatings from the slave masters for the ones who couldn't. For the ones who couldn't take the pain of being beat. So what people need to understand is anybody can be a nigger. So because not even a white man, because Joe Rogan ain't white. Joe Rogan is Iranian. So if anybody is more close to a colored descent, it'd be Joe Rogan. So let's go here. Thank you so much for this. Johnson replied to a tweet from author Don Winslow. I hear you as well as everyone here 100%. I was not aware of his N-word used prior to my comments, but now I've become educated to his complete narrative. Learning moment for me. Rogan apologized over the weekend for his use of the slur. Rogan said, if I offended anybody, I totally apologize. But it's not what y'all trying to make it out to be. Saying he wish he had said things differently or not at all. Spotify has removed more than 70 episodes of Rogan podcast off the platform. Why? This is not about the N-word. This is about not being brainwashed about DVOC91. Rogan initially had come under criticism for spreading misinformation about COVID-19 vaccines. Stop. What was the misinformation? Because if you look at it, there's more people that died that got the shot than there's people who didn't get the shot. So where's the misinformation? Which had led Neil Young, India Arie, Joni Mitchell, and others to remove their music catalogs from the internet streaming platform in protest. Okay. In a response last month, Rogan promised he will try to balance out these more controversial review points with other people's perspectives on his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience. The Los Angeles Times reported, stop. Let's go here. I thought this was free speech. So if I can't say how I feel, how is this free speech? Y'all getting mad because I don't have the same agenda and the same mindset as y'all. You telling me something is good for me, I'm telling you it's bad for you. So you want to enter counsel culture to counsel me because I'm looking at the truth. I'm seeing it destroy people. You saying, oh, it's going to help people. Okay, let me ask anybody who got the shot. Anybody who got that demon shot, right? When y'all first got the shot, did you feel happy or did you feel mentally and emotionally ill? I can tell you two people. One, and if they'd be truthful, Sidbo. Man, we thought he was going to die. Atmos, we thought he was going to die when they got them shots. We also have a Dream Team member that died from the shot. So, what are you saying? You telling me it's helping people, but I'm looking at people I was once cool with, people I am cool with, and people that I love, and one person died. How's that helping anybody? Then you come out, Dr. Fauci, and say, oh, the booster shots y'all have ain't gonna match the Amarion. How do you know if you ain't helped create it? But I ain't gonna go too far. You gotta come and see me over on We Got Ups. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that to the jungle. I'm gonna go deeper. So they saying Rogan saying the slur 20 times on his podcast. Rogan said, I'm not racist. But whenever you're in a situation where you have to say, I'm not racist, you effed up. And I clearly have effed up, Rogan said in a statement. I can't go back in time and change what I said. I wish I could. Obviously, that's not possible. But I do hope this could be a teachable moment for anybody that doesn't realize how offensive that word could be coming out of a white person's mouth in context or out of context. Now, here's the crazy part. They got this man not telling what he really is, but he's professing to be white. On top of that, the more he apologized for saying that word, the more stuff they take from him. I agree. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. Go ahead about your own podcast. Do what you do. This is free speech, supposed to be. The land of the free and the home of the what? Brave, right? Where we free at? Next thing. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go into the mental health side, man. This is so disturbing to me. Check this out. What? Hold on. Check this out. I don't know if it's going to let it play. Come on. Hold on. See, this is weird. That's what I be talking about.
The man accused of killing his...
That is. Here we go.
newborn baby and her mother enters a not guilty plea. WREG's Bria Jones was inside the courtroom today, and she joins us live with the emotional reaction from the victim's family. Bria?
Stephanie, Brandon Isabel was only in court briefly, but for the victim's family, every second was packed with pain.
I just had to see the monster who did this to them.
April Campbell says time stood still when she locked eyes with the man accused of killing her daughter and granddaughter.
I'll never forget his face.
25-year-old Brandon Isabel appeared in court Monday, charged with killing his 2-day-old daughter, Kennedy Hoyle, and her mother, 27-year-old Danielle Hoyle. Campbell says this was her first time seeing Isabel in person.
It's just like it just called a blank stare. Why are you staring at me? Why are you not telling me what my babies are? Why are you not telling me I'm sorry? I mean, something, something. You can't be that cold-blooded.
According to the police affidavit, Isabel admits he shot Danielle in the head and tossed his baby girl in the Mississippi River. Campbell says Danielle and Brandon worked together and weren't involved long.
On all her pictures, y'all see her smiling. And it's like it's tough. Because all she had to do was like, Mama, this going on. All she had to do was talk.
She says Isabel even came to visit the baby.
He got to hold her and everything. How could you kill something that's part of you? I mean, seriously. If you didn't want her, you should have just stayed gone.
Thankful for the outpour of community support, Campbell says she's worried about Danielle's 9-year-old daughter as she copes with the tragedy that stunned the nation.
Danielle was a great mom. Is a great mom. I just ask for all the prayers for Jariah right now. Because she keep telling me now I'm good. But if anybody say her mom's name, she just breaks down.
Police tell me the search for Kennedy's remains has concluded pending any new leads. The family says they're hoping she's found so she can be buried with her mother. They also tell me they're planning a candlelight vigil for this weekend. Now reporting live outside.
Head over to the Chit Chat Lounge.
Really? Really? So this what it comes to. You get into a disagreement with your kid's mom, you kill her and then kill a kid. But wait, it's more. It's more. It's more. Man high on acid attacked his girlfriend and his mother, then vanished into the woods. Where is Decorius Jones? What the heck? Let's go. On October the 15th, 2016, Decorius Brando Jones got a ride to Walmart from his mother, Shakara. During their ride to the store, 20-year-old Decorius told his mother something. He told Shakara that he was experimenting with acid. He told her that acid opened his mind up and made him see clearly, reports 11 Alive. You don't need to fool with that because you don't know what to take. This stuff affects people differently. Shakara warned her son, reports 11 Alive. Yes, ma'am, I understand. Decorius responded, reports 11 Alive. I am thinking it's something that he tried. He experimented with it, and it was going to be over. I never knew that it would get to this extent, Shakara told 11 Alive. Later that evening, Dacarius picked his girlfriend, 18-year-old Deanna Horton, up from her job at Papa John's. Dacarius and Deanna were high school friends who dated and became sweethearts in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Here we go. That's where it all be at. He was just a sweet person all around. He was very soft-spoken. He was a very, very caring person. He was a very genuine person, Deanna told 11 Alive. That evening, Deanna noticed there was something different about Dacarius. According to 11 Alive, on the ride home, Dacarius demanded that Deanna look him directly in the eyes. Uh-oh. Look at me while you're talking to me, he said sternly, reports 11 Alive. Deanna was shocked because Dacarius never spoke to her that way. Deanna looked away from Dacarius, which caused him to become angry. And the couple argued during a 10-minute drive to their home at Sugarloaf Crossing Apartments. Very nice apartments out there. When Dacarius parked the car, he attempted to pull Deanna across the console. Jesus. What are you doing? Let me go, she said, reports 11 Alive. I'm trying to get out of the car. What's wrong with you? Deanna struggled with Dacarius, got out the car, and ran full speed up the outside steps to their second-floor apartment. Dacarius caught her and threw her over his shoulder. Once the couple was inside the apartment, Dacarius threw Deanna on their couch. Tell me that you're not afraid of anyone but God and your mom, because I'm not afraid of anyone but God and my mom, he shouted at her, reports 11 Alive. She said, what are you talking about, she asked. My mother's a god, and I'm not afraid of anything, Dacarius said. Deanna finally gave in and told Dacarius what he wanted to hear. She knows Dacarius has experimented with acid and realized he was high, otherwise known as tripping. Dacarius accused Deanna of lying and began choking her as she sat on their couch. Jesus. Deanna pleaded with him to let her go. Please let me go. Let me go. I can't breathe. I'm afraid. Please let me go. I will leave. Just let me go. 11 Alive reports that Dacarius screamed at Deanna, get out, get out. Deanna was able to get to the door where Dacarius caught her, pushed her to the ground, and started choking her again. It was like I saw a demon in his face. Honestly, it looked like something inhuman like, she told 11 Alive. Deanna was able to get away, ran down the staircase, and looked for a place to hide. While she was running, she dialed 911. According to 11 Alive, the following is Deanna's 911 call. Hello? 911? Gwinnett County 911. What's going on there? Where are you, ma'am? I'm at 1595 Old Norcross Road. Okay, calm down so I can understand you. Why are you crying? Because my boyfriend and I just got into an argument and he's going effing crazy right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. What exactly is he doing? Oh, Lord, you need to send somebody now. He's grabbing me, effing holding me down, trying to tell me to open my mind. He keeps telling me that the devil has taken over me. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? He's holding me down, but he's literally holding me down. Okay, where's he now? He's upstairs. He's taking all of my sugar honey iced tea out of the house, telling me that I need to get out because I'm trying to protect myself and I'm effing scared. 911, quit yelling. Okay, take a deep breath for me. Can you make yourself safe and go into another room? I'm outside. I can't go back in there. He's going crazy. When you say he's going crazy, what exactly is he doing? I don't know what's wrong with him. He's hitting me. He's grabbing me. He keep holding me down like something was wrong with him. I keep telling him to let me go because I can't breathe, and he keeps holding me down like he doesn't care. Stop. She's reporting what's going on, but she's not reporting the serious part of what's going on. She never said he was choking her. That's why the 911 dispatch is conflicted with what's going on. Let's go back into it. 911 said, okay, what does he look like? Black, white, Hispanic, Asian? He's black and he's tall. What is his name? Decorous Jones. She tries catching her breath in between sobs and sniffles. Okay, he's in the house now? Yes. Can you get into a car or hide somewhere? No, I'm sitting outside. He hasn't come out here yet. What's your name? Deanna. What's your last name? What's your last name, Deanna? Horton. Horton. When a patrol car arrived on the scene, Deanna was too afraid to come out of hiding and flag them down. So she called Shakora. When Shakora arrived, a terrified Deanna met her outside the apartment. Decorous rushed over to his mother as soon as he saw her. Mom, don't listen to her. She's the devil. She's the devil. She's the devil, Decorous said. Shakora told Deanna to get in her vehicle while she talked to Decorous. 10 minutes passed, Deanna began to fear for the safety of Shakora. She knocked on the apartment door. Shakora opened the door and told her to wait on the stairs outside. While outside, Deanna could hear Decorous and Shakora yelling at each other. Then, according to 11 Alive, Deanna overheard Shakora say, Decorous, I thought you would never hurt me. I thought you would never hurt me. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Deanna burst through the door and found Decorous violently choking his mother on the ground. Wow. Deanna yelled at him, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Decorous turned to look at Deanna and lunged at her. Deanna took off running and called 911 again. Shakora raced out of the apartment and drove across the street to a Shell gas station. She left her cell phone in the apartment Decorous and Deanna shared. So she used the phone at the gas station, according to 911. According to 911 or 11 Alive, the following Shakora 911 call. 911, Gwinnett County, 911, what's the location of your emergency? I need a police car out at Sugarloaf Crossing Apartments on Old Norcross. Shakora, my son, I think he's on something. He done jumped on me. I had to run out of the house. I left my cell phone in the house. I left. He was chasing his girlfriend. I think he's on something. I'm at the gas station up the street. I had to run with no shoes on, ma'am. Could you please send somebody out here? What does he look like? He's a tall black guy. Please don't kill him. You can stun him, but please don't kill him. You said this is your son. This is my son. Yes, he's about 6'2", 6'3". He weighs about 225 to 230 pounds. Please tell them don't kill him. Just stun him if you have to, but don't kill him, please. Okay. Please tell them don't kill him. I think he's on something. He done got something from somebody. He's on something. He was trying to force something in my mouth. Trying to bite him. Then he hit me in my head. Stay on the phone with me, okay? I'm really afraid for my life. I do have units on the way to you, okay? Just stay on the phone. Ma'am, please, I don't want nothing to happen to this child. I don't want him to go to prison, but I knew he on something. Oh my God. He said he trying to get the devil out me. What? Deanna barefoot and with a swollen lip met Shakora at the gas station. The Gwinnett County Police Department arrived on the scene for the second time. When they made their way to the apartment, every window was open and there was no sign of Decorous. Officers searched the woods behind Sugarloaf Crossing Apartments, but were unable to locate Decorous. He has never been seen again. Whoa. His mother, Shakura, filed a missing person report on Dakarius. On October 16, 2016, a warrant for 2 counts of battery and false imprisonment was issued for his arrest. Investigators and his family have continued to search for Dakarius. There have been 0 leads in his disappearance and no family contact for him whatsoever. A specialized cadaver search was conducted on November 15, 2017, utilizing special canines. After hours of searching, no evidence of Dakarius was found. In my mind, I'm like, this is stuff that I see on Lifetime. This is not happening to me right now. Deanna told 11 Alive, it would have been the last thing I would have expected from him. Just knowing him and just knowing his personality, I knew it was drugs. It had to have been. And it took his mind. Definitely now, nobody knows where he is. There is currently a $5,000 reward for any information in this case. Do I think he's dead? No, I do not. I don't feel in any way, shape, form, or fashion that he's dead. Shakara told 11 Alive. I just feel like he's somewhere not in his right mind. But I feel in time he will get back to his right mind and he will come back home to us when he's more like himself. Dakarius Brandon Jones was 6'3" and weighed 250 pounds when he vanished. If you have any information, please contact the Gwinnett County Police Department at 770-513-5302. What the heck? This is 2022. This man vanished in 2016. What in the world? Whoo. Mel J, you okay? Praying for you. Oh, you lost someone. Let me see. Same thing happened to my cousin Friday night. Wow. I'm praying for you, Mel J, and your family. This is crazy, but he's been gone for 6 years. What drug makes you disappear like that without a trace? So, I'm going to let y'all know. Yes, I do accept Cash App. Yes, I do accept Venmo. If you want to donate to me, I have a song that you can donate to me with. For the people that owe me money, I accept EBT and all sort of, money transactions. But here's the song for both. Ones that want to donate and ones that owe me money. Check this out.
I take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, EBT. Ooh, yeah, Lord.
Hey, Brown Sugar.
Bring me my money. Oh, run me my money.
So I'm going to play it again. I'm going to explain it to you. For the people that want to donate, the first part of the song is for y'all. For the people that owe me money, the second part of the song is for y'all. So let's check it out. Let's do it again.
I take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, EBT.
And for the people that owe me money, this is what I need y'all to do.
Bring me my money. Oh, run me my money.
Run me my money. For the people that owe me money. For the people that want to donate, I take Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Y'all know what it is. Let's finish. Alabama, sweet home Alabama. Just one taste of California. We going there. Alabama in trouble. It looked like they lost. In his first decision on this decade's congressional redistricting, The Supreme Court on Monday sided with Alabama's Republicans and blocked the creation of a new black majority district in the state. Smart. By a 5-4 vote, the justices set aside for now a ruling by a panel of 3 judges, two of whom were President Trump appointees. Why we always got to throw that in there? Why we always got to put Trump appointees in there? Good God Almighty. Who said the state Republican-controlled legislature could have and should have drawn a second district that could elect a black candidate to the U.S. House of Representatives. Facts. The court's 5 most conservative justices, all Republican appointees, vote to block the order and to hear arguments later on the legal issue. I'm so glad they blocked that, because that would have made the colored folks, or what y'all call the black folks in Alabama, slaves. They would have been on one central part of Alabama and couldn't go nowhere else. Chief Justice John Roberts Jr. dissented in his own opinion. The 3 liberal justices, all of whom were Democratic appointees, filed a separate lengthy dissent. I told y'all, the people in Alabama, get out of there. They are trying to make the people their slaves. Justice Brett M. Kavanaugh said in a concurrent opinion that the state should not be forced to redraw its districts within a few weeks, as required by the lower court. Late judicial tinkering with election laws can lead to disruption and to unanticipated and unfair consequences for candidates, political parties, and voters, among others, he wrote in Merle versus Milligan. Justice Elena Kagan said the High Court should not have intervened after the 3 judges panel had closely examined the case. The court here did everything right under the law existing today. Staying its decision forces black Alabamians to suffer what under that law is clear vote dilution. She wrote in an opinion joined by Justices Stephen G. Breyer and Sonia Sotomayor. Now watch this. It was the Democrats that put that bill in. I got friends in Alabama. And you ain't gonna make my friends no daggone slaves. You ain't gonna do that. But Sonia Sotomayor, are you related to Tommy Sotomayor? I gotta find that out. Alabama has 7 seats in the House. For 3 decades, one of its districts has had a black majority and elected a black candidate. But the lower court judges agreed with civil rights lawyers who said that because more than 25% of Alabama voters are black, a second district could be drawn that would probably elect a black candidate. See how they trying to switch it? Man. The judges told Alabama lawmakers to redraw the map of congressional districts, or they would appoint an expert to redraw them. In a January 24th decision, they found that black Alabamians are sufficiently numerous to constitute a voting age majority in a second congressional district, and that Alabama's black population in the challenged districts is sufficiently geographically compact to constitute a voting age majority in a second reasonably configured district. The decision was based on the Voting Rights Act, which is violated if a state draws electoral districts that accord blacks and Latinos less opportunity than others to elect representatives of their choice. Judges often describe the practice as diluting the voting strength of racial and ethnic minorities. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall filed an emergency appeal asking the Supreme Court to block the judge's ruling. Whoa! He said the decision put too much weight on race. He said the state sought to draw a race-neutral map that closely tracked the existing districts, and he argued the state should not be forced to prioritize race in the drawing of districts. What the hell is going on? But the judges said experts at a trial had presented at least a dozen maps that created compact districts and which gave a black candidate a good chance of winning in 2 of them. The legislative enjoys broad discretion and may consider a wide range of remedial plans. The judges said, but any remedial plan will need to include 2 districts in which black voters either comprise a voting age majority or at something quite close to it. Man, oh man. What in the world? What is they doing to Alabama? That's a low blow. That goes to show everybody that's Democrat ain't for you. Everybody that's Republican ain't for you. I'm just saying. That's a low blow. And I mean a very low blow. I mean, Jesus Christ. Love you back. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I love both of y'all. Thank y'all so much. I ain't gonna say no names because I don't know if y'all want y'all names to be said. But I thank y'all so much. I needed that, for real. I appreciate both of y'all. I really do. But last but not least, and then I'm gonna open the phone lines. For people who said that, you know, Joe Biden was the legit president, right, of the United States. And I know some people ain't gonna like it, but I gotta keep it real. This is where I wish Brooke was here, because I said this was gonna happen 13 months ago. Brooke swore me down that it can't happen. Brooke swore me down that it will never happen. Brooke swore me down that it's unconstitutional to happen. When I told her it's very constitutional. Well, today is the day that it has happened. When I told y'all last night, and Levi came and said, bro, Dana got me looking at water and stuff. Civil war is about to happen. Get ready for martial law any day. Go stock up while you can on canned goods, on non-perishables. What I'm about to show you, nobody have it except for the people and the group that I'm in. I am happy to see this, but I'm sad to see this, because a lot of people who don't know their standings is going to be lost, like Brooke was, and what's going on. The removal of Joe Biden, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to just stay there, because YouTube will be ready to be like, oh no, we're going to strike that. I'm just going to say this. The removal of Brandon has begun. Dana, what are you talking about? A lot of people ran and said Trump trying to get Pence to overturn the election. No, that's not what he was doing. He told Pence, the states that have controversy, you have the power to send it back and not certify, right? So, you know, the left got to come out and say, oh, no, he tried to have that overthrow the election. They said that it was no voting scandal going on, right? It was no flipping of the votes and nothing like that, right? I said Maricopa County was the key. Everybody said, no, it's Michigan. It's Pennsylvania. Nope. I said Maricopa County was the key. The minute they flip and find out the truth in Maricopa have 3 large districts. Together, all 3 districts seat about 40 million people. Well, not 40 million, but I say, you know, somewhere close to that. Dre, what up, what up, what up? So, when you have that many people, you can't play with that. They have more than Pennsylvania, more than Michigan, more than Georgia. But they were banking on them not being caught. I kept asking y'all a question. If you have an artist, let's say Lil Wayne, he go out and campaign, and he do 8 campaigns. 7 of the campaigns was him talking. In the midst of COVID, he's out there. 7 campaigns. He have a draw of less than 1,000 people, right? Then the 8th campaign, he do a free concert and have all the top artists there, and he only attracts 4,000 people at a free concert. You looking at them numbers and saying, okay, but you have 50 Cent who come out and do 6 campaigns. 4 of the campaigns was announced. They have over 50,000 people in the midst of COVID. 4 campaigns. 2 campaigns were unannounced. You have over 100,000 people. And you mean to tell me that Lil Wayne beat 50 Cent in a voter poll? And you expect me to believe that? But don't take my word for it. Here you go right here. I told y'all I don't bring you nothing unless I have facts. News release. Arizona House of Representatives. Representative Mark Fincham. R11 1700 West Washington, Phoenix, Arizona, 8507. Monday, February the 7th, for immediate release, 2022. Representative Fincham introduces resolution to set aside and decertify 3 2020 county elections. State Capitol, Phoenix. State Representative Mark Fincham has introduced HCR 2033, a concurrent resolution calling for the elections of Maricopa, Pima, and Yuma counties to be set aside based on clear and convincing evidence that the elections in those counties were irredeemably compromised. Statement from Representative Fincham: the circumstances surrounding these elections undermine voter confidence in the election system. Moreover, they ultimately translate into doubts about election integrity. The questions first raised over a year ago about the legitimacy of the 2020 general election persists. Evidence and testimony collected since November the 3rd, 2020 has reached a point of clear and convincing and is now in the hands of the Arizona Attorney General for action. Citations of various elements justifying the resolution can be found in the body of the resolution. We have debunked the baseless claims narrative promoting by the propaganda pushing media and are now on the business of providing specific relief to the people. That's how it started off. And I'm going to be honest with you. I have it. If you need it, just email me. It's 2 pages. It's 2 pages. Well, I'm going to read it. Let's go. I got time. While some may say there are no valid constitutional nor statutory grounds for such an action, they clearly are disregarding long-standing jurisprudence. Article 11, Section 1, Clause 2 of the U.S. Constitution provides, in relevant part, each state shall appoint in such manner as a legislator thereof may direct a number of electors equal to the whole number of senators and representatives to which the state may be entitled in the Congress. U.S. Constitution, Article 2, 1, CL 2, emphasis added. The Supreme Court has described the constitutional authority of the state legislators to determine the manner of choosing electors as plenary. See McPherson versus Blecker. 146 U.S. 135, 1892. Also see Bush versus Gore. 531 U.S. 98, 104, 2000. Wow. I didn't know Bush versus Gore got a case law. See, you learn something new every day. Bush versus Gore have a case law now. Wow. The Supreme Court of the United States has even noted that whatever provisions may be made by statute or by the state constitution to choose electors by the people, there is no doubt of the right of the legislator to resume the power at any time. McPherson 146 U.S. at 35, emphasis added, quoting, with approval, Senator R. First Session 43rd Congressional number 395. See also Bush versus Gore 531 U.S. at 104. The state, of course, after granting the franchise in the special context of Article 2, can take back the power to appoint electors. Wow. One significant common law principle is that wait a minute, what? I told y'all we supposed to have been operating under common law and not what they trying to make you to be. That's why they had to make you a corporation. I told y'all, now y'all seeing it. One significant common law principle is that actions taken as the result of fraud or illegally are void ab initio. Ain't that? I told y'all, when you find out who you really are, we are supposed to live under common law. So why is it that now, when fraud is taking place, they know that we live under common law, but they don't get no type of monetary gain by telling you that you're under common law, because they want to keep you ignorant. The more they keep you ignorant, the more they can get your secret trust. This video might get taken down, but they might say, look, we got to go find him. He's educating. Trust me. Then it says, and can be rescinded. They also said, see, United States versus Bradley, 35 U.S. 343 360 1836. Whoa. If you look up that case law, United States versus Bradley, United States lost because they didn't have a representative. This when we found out a corporation can't do business with a man. Not a human. Not a person, but a man. This principle has been applied to reverse a fraudulent election even after the election was certified and the illegally certified candidate was sworn in and sitting in the legislature. Marks versus Stinson. This is everything I've been telling y'all the whole time. At 1516 ED, PA, February the 18th, 1994, vacated in part. Why haven't they told nobody about that? Thank you, Stephanie. Is this why individuals can file bankruptcy as a corporation? Bingo. Bingo. That's all you got to do is wake up. Get out the matrix. Before they make you a scientific project in metaverse. I told y'all this. And I had people that was over here faithfully like Brooke. Oh no, you don't know what you talking about. Oh, you lying. Even Malik was like, I don't know. That sounds more convincing. But now, there you go. That there is no process under current law. What is the current law? For the Arizona legislature to decertify an election does not mean that the legislator cannot provide a remedy for outcome determinative fraud and illegally in the conduct of the election. Exercising powers. It has directly from Article 2 of the federal Constitution. For as the Supreme Court stated in McPherson, there's no doubt of the right of the legislator to resume power, to resume the power to appoint electors at any time, for it can neither be taken away nor abdicated. In the case of Maricopa, Pima, and Yuma counties, the fact that there is evidence showing illegal acts occurred, whether by intent or omission, does not matter. The margin of error exceeds the margin of victory. If we are a nation governed by the rule of law, look how it's written. If we are a nation governed by the rule of law, you don't see no capital letters, do you? As we so often expose, then violations of the law must have consequences. In that regard, in 2020 general election is irredeemably compromised, and it is impossible to name a clear winner of the contest. Text of HCR 2033 is available here. Only thing I'm going to say about this is this right here. When y'all realize, and I got to say this without really saying it, when y'all realize that I'm in secret groups, and when I bring it to y'all first, it's because I want y'all to act on it first. I'm not going to steer you wrong. I've been telling people it's been mass executions going on the second floor of the White House. If you think I'm lying, go on YouTube and pull up executions, second floor White House, and just listen to the reports. It's nobody living in there. That's abnormal. People say, "Oh, I see Joe Biden, in the White House." Is it really the White House? Or is it a staged White House? Because if you clearly look at what people are saying, the second floor of the White House around 2 a.m. in the morning, people are saying that they hear mass explosions and screaming and hollering, and people saying, "Lord, forgive me, I'm sorry." I told y'all, this pandemic is a throw off from what's really going on. I told y'all that Brandon is not the real Brandon. The real Brandon is dead. I got a video up on Rumble. I think it was my very first video. Look at it. It's showing you the different actors. Man, y'all need to be careful. And in this period, you just have to be safe. Keep your family safe. Don't eat from everybody's table. Don't go to every restaurant no more. Because right now, you don't know what's going on. How do you find metal, shrapnels of metal, and pop? That's not normal. Why is Walmart selling caskets? That's not normal. Why is Walmart going robotic? But if you pay attention, they building on the backs of all Walmarts, which are what? Concentrated camp compounds. The things you take for granted are the things you need to look at for real. Why are they bringing out VR glasses? Oh no, and we want you to fight in virtual reality. Now metaverse. Facebook sold all their stock off. And now Meta is saying they about to do away with Instagram and Facebook. If you do away with Instagram and Facebook, if you scrub that, what do you have? You have people to force to join Meta. That's why I'm glad Ice Cube brought out We Got Ups. I'm glad that's Crawley brought out Getter. I'm glad LinkedIn is rocking. And you don't see them owners resigning, do you? You don't see them owners resigning. Let me ask you this question. Since I told y'all the owner of Twitter, the former owner of Twitter, has been arrested. He's at Gitmo. Have anybody heard from him since? If I ask y'all why every time Hillary Clinton pop up, she's a different color, she's a different size, and she wear a different hairstyle, and she got different color eyes, is that possible? Facts. What's up with Europe not wanting Meta anymore? Because they know what it is. Let me ask you this question. Why isn't Washington, D.C. a state? Dana, here in Texas, our water's terminated. We can't drink it. We can't even bathe in it, even brush your teeth or drink any water or let it touch our eyes or anything. We have to boil our water here in Texas. That's because Texas is going through a filtration system. And Texas, what they're doing is they're rebuilding that water thing. Texas is about to be the new capital. I'm just going to put it out there. Texas is about to be the new capital for the Republic, which it rightfully was the whole time. But when the Queen came in and took over, they made Washington, D.C. the capital. Because D.C. sits parallel to everybody. That's why when you're being charged with stuff, it don't apply to you. It only applied to D.C. But the reason why you think it applied to you, because they are attacking your straw man. Your straw man is just a fictional you. They're attacking your trust. That's it. They want to get paid. And that's the trust that they created that you accepted. Tonight, I'm going to play something. Hold on, let me see if I can play it right now. I got 15 minutes. Let's see if I can play something real quick for y'all. One of my homies. Let's see what happened. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. YouTube crazy. They got me under the Hellraiser collection. Yo, this is wild. I never knew this. Hey, Queen B. I never knew this. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta find it for y'all. Cause I know by the time I find it, it's gonna be time for me to go. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, let me see if I can find it for y'all. Hold on. Let's see. CPAC, Code, Washington, D.C. Let's see, you talking about. Hold on. Bill Cosby. I'm gonna talk about that too. I'm gonna talk about O'Keefe. Jesus. Hold on, I'm trying to find it for y'all. Man, Sean Connell, stop sending me stuff. I am not doing no courses. Okay. It's not there. Hold on. Let me go to my updates. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Let me go to my updates. Let's see. I get so many updates a day. Okay, hold on. Man, I want to find this for y'all. Man, I want to find this for y'all so bad. I might have to come back because I don't want to waste nobody's time. Oh, just to give y'all an update, the stimulus checks got rejected today, 2 hours ago. Oh, man. Here we go. Stimulus checks got rejected today, 2 hours ago. I wonder why. Hold on. So y'all that's been waiting for stimulus checks, y'all gotta find another way to get some form of currency because it just got rejected. I'm gonna find it for y'all. I'm gonna find it for y'all because by the time I get to play it and all that, it'll be time to go, and it's not fair to y'all. I want y'all to really get the gist of what's going on. But I'll find it for y'all. I'll find it for y'all, and I'll come back, and I'll give y'all a solid dissertation on it, and I'll break it down to y'all. All right? Look, everyone be blessed. Have a good day. I'll see y'all later on. But in the meantime, if you get a sweet tooth, go to your local Walmart. Go get some JD's Vegan. It's not ice cream. It's not sherbet. It's a dairy-free frozen dessert. And you have the flavors of strawberry sweetheart, apple butter, chocolate my way, 404 cookies and cream, welcome to Atlanta peach cobbler, and key lime pie. Also, if you're looking for a platform that's for us, designed by us, created by us, what up, Mogul Skies? Come on over to WeGotUps.com, www.WeGotUps.com. Tell them, Cube.
Yeah, what's up? This your homeboy Ice Cube. You know what it is, the West Coast Warlord, the Grand Wizard. Don Mega is in the house. Now check this out. I'm inviting you to join the official Black People Social Network, WeGotUps.com. That's WeGotUps.com. 100% black owned, man. I see you here, boys. I see you. You out there doing it, man. And as we say in the Big 3 League, we got ups, baby. So WeGotUps.com. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, black people, we definitely need to socialize, get together, figure out this system we all going through. So, you know, WeGotUps.com promises to be that place. Like I said, black owned. Gotta love it. And, you know, willing to make sure that you guys make a social connection. So, WeGotUps.com, you know, from your homeboy Ice Cube. Got to throw up the dub, you know, for that. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, official Black People Social Network. You know, I get it right. Don't worry about nothing. Just join, man. Join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. WeGotUps.com, man. That's easy, man. We got ups, baby. We got ups. Your homeboy Ice Cube, and I'm out. Throwing up the dub for We Got Ups, man. Check it out.
And when you come over, don't forget to turn that blue gray. And whenever you look up official DanaJay. I'm gone. I'll see y'all later. Be blessed. Peace.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take her. Dipping your pool. Just go for a little dive there. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.